Hello, welcome back. This is Coach Charlie from the 8 Limbs Academy. Today we're going to be working on our teeps. So we're going to be working our lead teep and our rear teep. Sometimes in class I'll call the rear teep the push kick. They're synonymous, they mean the exact same thing. So what we want to think about doing every time that we throw a teep is we have the same cadence as we do when we throw our knee. So there's always step teep, back guard, step teep, back guard. Every time I throw, I go forward and I come back. So, maybe I shouldn't say every time, but most of the time. We're gonna start with our lead side. So, I have this X on the ground so that I know where I start and where I finish. And we're gonna start off by learning a new bit of footwork. So sometimes we call this the half step, but it's also a pendulum step. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right foot and I'm gonna put it almost right next to my lead foot. So the first thing that we do with our lead teep is we put our rear foot forward. So this gets us going in the right direction. And I want to stand up on this leg nice and tall. Right, I'm demonstrating this very slow, but in the future we'll go a little bit faster. So here's where I start. So that's my step. So this is either my half step or my pendulum step. We can call that footwork number 9. So half step, and I want to bring my knee up. So half step, knee up, half step, knee up, and I'm going to drop my hand the same way that I do when I throw my knee. I'm going to keep my rear hand tight to my face. So half step, knee up, half step, knee up. This is the beginning of our lead teep. Half step, knee up. Cool. So it's a chamber, kick, chamber, meaning I bring my knee up, I kick my foot forward, and then I bring it back. And everything is kind of a pull with my quad or a push with my quad. I'm not going to do too much leaning on this either, especially with my lead. My lead is supposed to be a little bit faster like my jab. So step, knee up, and now I'm going to bring it out. So step, knee up, push, come back. Boom. 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 So I throw this a little bit more like a Taekwondo kick than I do like a traditional Muay Thai fighter would. So if someone ever tells you just to bring it up straight from the ground or to walk forward or switch your feet, that's okay. This is just the way we do it here. So half step teep, back guard. Boom. 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 Notice I don't fall after my teep and go forward. I want to keep my head right where it is so I can come right back to my center line. Boom. Boom. I'm not leaning back very much, I'm just keeping balance. So I never want to put my head forward with my teep, and I don't want to lean backwards with my teep. This leg is nice and straight for good balance. My foot is flat, and my toes actually go out a little bit more than they would normally. Boom. 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 So that's our lead teep. Step teep, back guard. Step teep, back guard. Step teep, back guard. Step teep, back guard. Cool, so let's move on to our rear. Our rear, like I said, is sometimes called our push kick, but it's just the rear teep. It's almost the same, well, it is the same footwork as our rear knee. So let's start by just bringing our knee up first. So step, that's it. Step, get it up. Step, get ready for a push kick. Make sure your knee comes up first. If I want to throw a high push kick, I'm going to bring my knee up high. I'm not going to try to swing it up nice and high. So, knee up, foot out, pull it back in. So knee up, out, bring it back in. Ish. Step, push, back guard. Oh. Oh. So, I never want to put my push kick or I never want to put any of my teeps out and then let them fall, right? I don't want my heel to get caught in somebody's loose t-shirt or in somebody's hands. I want it to be a spear in and a spear out. So when I throw my kick, it goes directly forward and it comes directly out on the same line. So when I throw, I don't want to make a circle. And I definitely don't want to fall forward. I want to bring my foot all the way to the back. Step, push, and then bring it all the way back. Step, push, all the way back. Keeping this leg straight when it goes. All right, so that was our lead teep and our rear teep. There's variations on both, but for now, that's where we're gonna start. Thank you very much.